happening down here. It is a bit windy out here though. What we got in there? Oh, what's up, bro? In a coastal action, yes sir. Let's try right here at this corner. Fishing with the old live ops right now. See what may happen. It's a bit windy out here. Yeah, this corner is nice. I like this corner. I'll show y'all what we got geared up here in a second. What we got rigged up. Try to get a little tighter to the wall on that. But we got this little guy right here. Little live op shrimp on a 1/4 ounce. So we can make it happen today. In the coastal. We are in the IRL, by the way. Yeah, some of you don't know who the IRL or what the IRL is. It's the Indian River Lagoon. You don't quite have a shade line yet, so I'm gonna have to come test it back out when get more of a shade line. But I'm gonna cast over here though. We do have a shade line over there. Yeah, nighttime is pretty good. I'm just out here because it's the time I have, you know. I can go whenever I want, but based off, job and all that stuff. Oh no, I hooked into something down there. Damn, that sucks. Something right down there. I don't know what it is, a rock or something. I'm in it. In it to win it. It's not coming out. And right in the middle over there too. That's crazy. Because I'm away from the wall. That is. I got it good. Turtle. That sucks. That sucks. Had to pop it. At least I still got my leader out there. Damn. I lost it all. I lost it all. Leader, everything. I was really up in there. Whatever kind of hitch that was over there, man. Well, we got that noted. If we're gonna fish there, you gotta stay a little bit off the bottom. Get across. See, stuck like Chuck. I just broke off everything. It got into everything. Looked like I don't know. It didn't move. It had to be a rock. Definitely didn't move. You never considered a shade line as a target? Why not? Big fish smart, man. They gonna hang out like say right here. Of course, I ain't about to throw right here because there's a bunch of rocks all the way up and down right here. But for instance, right here, if they sit back over here in the shade and the bait pass over there, they don't even know they're there because you know that light difference. You know what I mean, and that's how big fish they target bait or their food. Wagwan John, everything Irie. Hey, I always say that too. Every time I see Franklin, you know what I mean. I feel like I'm gonna catch something. We gonna try to set up the same setup we just had, man. It went too soon. We ain't really get to try it out, you know. So we gonna get the same setup going. Let's see if we can hook into something. I'm gonna toss back over there, but I ain't going to that spot. I know to stay away from there. We're gonna see how long it stretches out. It should be only be like right there, right up in there. So I should be good from at least right here to. I know there's another one right here too. There's another something right there. But so all in between that spot. I could hit that spot. I just gotta make sure I stay up the bottom. At least bring it out, a good, maybe 4 foot off the wall. Then I can hit bottom. And if there is a hitch right there, something rock right there, I know there's gonna be a fish right there. Remember, all the fish they like to hang out where the structure is. So wherever you find the most hangs or whatever, try to find a way to fish around it without getting hung up. Because I guarantee you're gonna find a fish or two in that area. That's what's up, John. Glad for you for making it. You gotta completely retire here, man. You just broke off everything. If you just coming in, you just broke off something over there, a rock. I'm assuming. So we are now retired. We about to get back to it. I can turn this way now because of the wind. For those of you who don't know what knot I'm tying right now, this is a FG knot. One of your best knots out there. Um, line to leader, line to leader knot. I encourage you to learn. Somebody pushed the shopping cart over in there. Where? You been quiet last few times? Okay. You know better than that. You know better than that, John. All right, we're gonna finish it off. And that's what we left off with right there. Something like that. Gotta cut the tag ends off. We'll be good to go. Try to cut them as short as possible. When I'm at home and I'm tying them, I cut it. I'll leave a little bit so that way I can burn the ends. That's when I'm at home. But when I'm out here, especially when the wind's blowing, I just try to cut it as short as possible. But I typically like to burn my ends. It's a little better, a little stronger. All right. Oh, I need to get that out here. We need a script. Get ready. Oh, these fuckers expensive, man. Got two left. It's expensive. Yeah, braid the mono. I like to use FG knot or yeah, braid the mono. Yeah, use Albright. Ain't nothing wrong with the Albright. It's just it's this knot right here is so slim and sleek that I mean it goes through the eyes like butter. So I mean look how skinny it is. This is almost the diameter of the line. So you know, and it's so strong. So it's crazy. You can use this knot offshore anywhere you go. Especially when you're connecting your like 80 pound braid to like some this thickness, and then it slide through those guys real easy. Yeah, what's going on, bro? Not too much yet, man. We just kind of getting there. We haven't really fished much because we just got broke off. So not broke off, but we just popped our line on a rock or something over there in this corner that I'm fishing. So we're working on it. We cast in, man. We had to break off. Don't you hate when that happens? And we get to throw this lure. I'm throwing this lure right here. This live ops. I just broke one off, man. It's really disturbing because they are cheap. To be breaking off on rocks, I'd rather be broken on the fish. Yeah, man. Oh, you got to learn it, man. I'm telling you, you got to add it to the repertoire. You know. Hey, I know that's the truth, LA. I know that's the truth. They be like, "Hey, you got fish? You got fish?" They be just, boy, I'm telling you, you ain't never lied about that one, boy. That's the honest truth. That is the absolute honest truth. You hit it on the head. Like I don't mind sometimes, but like all the time it's kind of excessive. All right, see what happens over there. Hopefully, shouldn't be nothing there. I fish there all the time. I don't know. I've even fished over there. Like I don't really get caught over there, except for now. Whatever is over there, I don't know. That's craziness. And I believe there's something right there in front of that post too. Cause I believe I got stuck right there. I tried to go to the wall and flush straight back, and I think something's there. I try to throw it right at the tip of this thing. Hey, Ella, you crazy, bro. You ain't lying, though. Yeah, they want it clean, no bones, no this, no that. Vacuum seal, gift wrap, bite that hook. No, we ain't catching anything yet, man. We just getting back in the water. We had some technical difficulties going on, so we ended up having to pop off or something, and had to fix up everything. Broke off leader, everything. So we're just getting back in. Hopefully, we can manage to catch something. I'm trying to throw in between these two boots right here, close to the dock. Try to do it but the wind blowing a little bit. Let me see. I'm right in front of that boat. The wind pushed it at the last second. Right in front of the boat. I mean, right in front of the second boat, right about up in there. Damn, bird. Bird just came in and hit my line. I know how that is. Make you feel like you got a fish. But I knew he hit it. I seen him. So he ain't fooled me. There's a lot of bait starting to move through. This whole area right here has got nothing but little inch size, might be Manhattan greenbacks. It's freaking full of them right now. I mean, they everywhere. Every freaking where. It's hard to see them because they're only this big. You know what I mean? But they are all over the freaking place right now. Imagine there would be some type of fish around talking lightly, like that type of stuff. They'll get mouthfuls of them. Of course, it's hard to match that bait because what are you going to throw that big besides a fly? You know, you got to fly fish it. which is something I intend to learn soon. Just never tried. I could have been probably, but just never really tried it yet. You hear how smooth that thing going out them guys, man, that FG? You don't hear the not or nothing, man. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear the not hitting the guys on the way out. I love it. Take a little more time, but it's worth it. All right, we're gonna hit this front area. With this current moving through pretty good. Some grass. All right, we're gonna hit like fanning through kind of in this area. Kinda hit like we're gonna work our way down through here and toss out. Just know that you can't. Once you get about maybe 20 feet out, you gotta start like reeling in because those rocks are just all over the place right here. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and give it a try. So I'm pretty much got like maybe 20 to 30 feet to work this thing. And then we gonna start like trying to reel that thing in. Or at least stay off bottom. But some of these rocks here, they kind of stack up. So they're kind of high off the bottom. Gotta be careful. It's a risky business. So I'm getting ready to start reeling in here. About right now. Getting close. I try to stay close to the bottom so that way if there's anything right there by the rocks, hopefully they'll see the bait and crush it. But what I did not do, I did put a little center on there like I did the last one. A little center on that thing. Put that gravy on that thing. That fish butter. Put that little fish butter on them. Spread them out like peanut butter. Spread it out. What I learned recently, man, when I was applying this before, I think I was applying too much. Like you don't really, you want to put enough to like kind of clear coat it. You don't want to smother it. I feel like you don't want them to see the color of the goof. You just because you can smother, you can like kind of smear it out for it to be clear in a sense. So I think that's like the best way. It just give them a little taste. You know, that's all they really want. So all they need is a little taste. Fishing lighter weight right now with this wind, so I gotta be more patient actually. So that way we can allow that bait to sink properly and do what it needs to do. Right here, this water is just flowing out and in, and it's just kind of going crazy, man. Sometimes this is an excellent spot, man. It just whenever they bite. Like sometimes this spot is on fire, but like every other spot, it got its time where it's absolutely nothing. I'm seeing so much bait and stuff around. I'm gonna come back to it. I might not be getting a hit now, but that don't mean I won't get it later. So we're gonna move on down the pier here and see what happens. Or down this wall. We'll try a front over here. I think it's something there you can get stuck on. Gotta be careful right there. I think it's something down there. I think maybe I should give it a try though. Alright, let's put that bag on. Let's walk. Let's try over here. It's pretty juicy. Let's work in front of this dock right quick. Where the shade is. It's a little deeper right here. Tight, I'm gonna drag just in case. Might be a big old snook down there. Got on 25-pound leader, so hopefully that'll hold him. Got plenty of them up with less. Look like the damn. What's going on? Oh, it's starting to turn. I'm wondering, like, what the heck is on? I don't know what's going on. Next one, it is coming in. Oh man, that was crazy. I got hooked onto my charger. I made a crazy cast. This is a brand new dock right here. So I don't know if the fish gonna be on it yet. Like literally brand new. Ooh, look at all them big old mullet. Sheesh. Let's try that again. Work out just a little bit. We're not gonna go too far out. Maybe 10 to 20 feet out, maybe 30, but not too far. Work out a little bit. Just a few casts, each spot. You never tried in LA? Yeah, man, you gotta get into some salt water, man. Change your life. It'll change your life. Let's try a little further out. So, like a couple feet off. What's up, Jets? How you doing today, bro? Antonio, what's up, bro? We out here at the South Causeway. Oh gosh, I just had something nice. Oh man, I just had something nice. Dang, I had it for a second. You almost had this one, chat. You almost had this one. Yeah, man. You gotta come through more often, man. This ain't really nothing right now. We get up to 200, 300. You know what I mean? Sometimes it get live in here, baby. It get live in here some days. And I understand, people got busy schedules, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? I completely understand it. Rothstein, I appreciate that, bro. Big gifts from Rothstein. Check him out. Oh, they popping. Oh, bait. Yeah, LA, they gotta get acclimated a little bit. You know what I mean? Once it start getting some growth on it, on the poles and stuff like that, oh man, they're gonna be down there. Of course, you ain't gonna be able to get to them because all the water starts like back there. Of course, you ain't gonna be able to get back there. It's like so low to the water, so you ain't gonna be able to get under it either on the kayaks. The fish are gonna be nice and comfortable up under there. All you're gonna hear up under there is, especially when those mullet move through there or those croakers, there's gonna be some fire going off up under there. And you can't get to them. You can only listen and wish and pray and hope. Yo, and blessings, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Oh, Jimmy's here at the house. He here at the house? Damn, it's bad timing. That's horrible timing. We fishing for who knows, man? Who knows? We just fishing for whatever want to bite. Maybe some flounder. Like I really haven't fished here at this dock yet, but this is a brand new dock. They just built it. Like maybe they just finished it a couple months ago, if that. But I don't know. We just fishing for whatever right now. Just maybe some flounder, maybe a snook, some small snook or snapper. up here, but I did just get thumped though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got thumped like maybe like the first two casts or something. Are we helping Kevin with his bike? Okay. What you see around? You always want to know where I'm fishing at. Raw, you always trying to know where I'm fishing at, man. You always want to know where I'm fishing at. Stay out my spot, boy. Stay out my spot. Hey, it ain't a honey pot yet, though, man. We gotta see what's happening first. I got one hit. That's it. That ain't really nothing to brag about so far. Damn, I just missed that dang outgoing. Dang it. I just missed the outgoing though, man. Just missed the outgoing. That sucks. But you know what? I just got an idea. I'm about to go try it out right now. With that water moving in and it's getting higher, go back over here and try right at the tip of the rocks there. Fish are always holding that tip of some rocks. Somebody got a crab trap set up right over there. Let me try right up in here real quick, right along this little shade line real quick. Too far. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. There's some stuff over there. Oh, and we going under. Uh-oh. Don't do that either. No bueno. Okay, that don't work out. So now we know the rocks are here, like maybe from here on in. So we're gonna try right down the line, bring it back. Hopefully we can avoid that damn crab trap. I don't know exactly where it is, but Ty's pushing in, so the rope is coming back this way. So the trap is might be right back up in the air. Let's try a little bit further out. I don't want to run into that. Let me knock on some wood. Let me give it the old knockaroo real quick. That's my damn luck. I found it. Oh man, you can't fish till you have surgery. Damn man. I pray you have a successful surgery, man, and it all goes well. When are you supposed to have surgery? All right, LA, man. Appreciate you for stopping through, man. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Go catch some of the videos that I drop. I appreciate you, my man. Austin, my name is Palvin with the P. Palvin. Austin, that's how I know you just watch my lives. You don't watch my videos. Cause I introduce myself on every video. He's a crowd snare. I seen them. I haven't really used one raw, but I seen a lot of people use them and they are pretty successful. You talking about the ones that you attach on the end of your pole, right? And then you throw it out. Is that what you're talking about? Next week, you having your surgery? Okay. I wish you the best. Sheesh. Yeah, I've never used those before, man. I never used those traps. I have yet to use them. Shit, they whacking some big fish. All right, bro. I'll catch you later, LA. I ain't catching Nathaniel over here. It must not like this dog. Got one hit, man. That's it. I hope that's not gonna be the story of the day. Knock on wood again. You bought two from Walmart. I've been seeing every person I see crabbing. You know what I mean? They all got those traps. Most of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what's so funny? The old traps, the circle ones. I feel like those don't work no more. It's so crazy. I see people using them, and it's like the crabs don't go to it. It's like so funny. I don't understand it. It's like they used to work, and it's like now that they came out with that snare trap, it's like they're not coming to them anymore or something. It's so weird. I don't know. I just find that to be funny. I could be wrong, but I just realized like I see a lot of people fishing or crabbing with those. Some people versus the snare. And I be seeing the people with the snare pulling up, it's not real big, so they pulling up maybe one or two at a time. And they pulling up crab, you know what I mean? And the people who were using the old circle ones, they're not really catching anything. So I'm like, oh, that's weird though, but I guess it is what it is. They like what they like. But it's just so odd that they won't go to it, even with the chicken in there. Maybe if you have the right bait, maybe they did have the right bait in there. I don't know. But just by my observation, what I mean, that's kind of what I see. But they have been killing them on those little traps though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen, man, I'm trying, bro. We got one hit today. It really is. It's actually not a good day, but I decided to come out anyway because you know what I mean. I ain't gonna keep letting the weather hold me up. Yesterday was crazy windy, even more windier than today. Even though today is windy, it's like, where's all this stuff coming from? You know what I mean? It's like crazy windy. It's like over 15 knots right now. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's windy out here. I'm trying to figure out where all this wind keep coming from, and it's kind of slowing things up. It's not, great fishing conditions, and it's like making it harder to fish, especially with my lures that I like to throw lures. You know what I'm saying? And then because I don't have the time to go get the bait and do all that stuff like I would on certain days when I'm got kind of work and stuff. So we just make it easier to just come straight out here with the pole, everything already in hand, ready to go. With this wind been going crazy, rain and whatever else, it's just making it hard to get out. Well, I love to see the monsters you catch. I want to see it. Swan certified. It's windy out here today, bro. Like, it's pretty windy today. I mean, it's okay. Like, it feels good because it's actually kind of hot. But for as far as fishing, you can see the palm trees leaning sideways. It's windy. Got choppy the water. White caps everywhere. Hey, Rusty, I heard about that cat food, man. I heard about people using cat food. I never tried it, but I heard about it. Does it really? I assume it worked. You telling me about it? I assume it worked. Oh man, look at that crap. That dang wind. I'll tell you what. I threw over here. The wind blew it all the way over on the dock. It wasn't even a high cast either. Right in front of the dock. Right where I wanted to be. Had the wind help me out that time. So I made it work in my favor. If I'm a fish in it, I'm gonna have it working for me. Get me right on the spot where I want to be. Fly like a kite. Fly this lure like a kite. Zach the Mac, what's up, bro? How you doing today, man? Yeah, there's some white caps out there for sure. don't know why the wind blowing so damn hard. Like, get it. Bait out there. We got a pelican right here. He just dove on something. He's dipping his head down, catching bait. Bring that monster out. Shit, we trying, brother. Might not be time for that monster. A little too early. Freaks come out at night. Yeah, Swamp, y'all used to use wet and dry. I heard about the wet food, like not dry food though. Like the wet food, I heard they'll take it the can and then they'll poke holes in it so the oils and everything can seep out of it, and that's what used to catch the crabs. But I haven't heard about the dry food though. Yeah, not using cat food. Nah, I probably wouldn't use the cat food. Joey probably wouldn't like me. Yeah, Lake IRL right now. You know about Lake IRL, James? Oh, man, this one. I never feel about it. So right here, there's like a net, like right up in there somewhere. All these white bubbles. So it's like you go. But yeah, this is a bit. Somebody's tapping. What is that? Must be a crab. Must be a crab. Crab in the bucket. Well, he has some more juice to it. So yeah, he dry. Yeah, everything's dry. Gotta get some, gotta get some of that butter on him. Spread it out. Sprayed it about. I wanted to be damn near just about clear as I'm applying it on. Spread it out nice to just about a clear coat on it. Spread it out. Just apply a little bit. And I spread it out. Fishing without it. Nothing too much. Now let's apply something. Let's see what happens. Get up under the bridge. Yeah, that current is hell over there. Yeah, right. It's not a good spot to hit right now because it's incoming tide. Only spot I can really fish is like right over here on that wall. I mean, on this fender. Throw it over there. Then the wind is a lot heavier over there. That's kind of why I'm over here because the wind will be hard to fish over there right now. Yeah, it's the incoming, so it's not gonna be good for jigging. That's why I was like, dang. Well, you wasn't here, I don't think, but I was like, dang, man, it's incoming already. Yeah, I was gonna head over there. It was already incoming when I got here, and that would have been perfect, like right on the end of the outgoing. See if anything was happening. But typically, right at the beginning of the outgoing, that's what I like. Let's try this foam over here. Tip of that dog right there. Dave, not too much, man. I got one nice stump. That was about it so far. We working our way down this stretch right here. A little bit behind me. Somewhere over there. Maybe by that structure over there. We just trying out something different. Kind of in the shallower end, just because it's heavy winds right now. That current in the rain side over there is kind of ripping through. It's because of the wind. It's actually it's actually countering the current because the wind is coming from the south, like the southeast right now. So it's actually pushing the current back, which is gonna slow up the tide. It's gonna slow up the tide a little bit. It might be a non-biting tide right here, but the water ain't moving. Not really moving. Not much in here. Out there, barely. You can see it's just barely moving. Good deal. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Not too bad. We're on a little live very quick. I'm on live right now. Yes. Yeah, YouTube. You get your sweater in, huh? Yeah. Any luck on the car? Any luck on the car? Oh, yeah, that's what you wanted to hear. Okay. Oh shoot. Damn, that sucks. Okay, that's good. That's good though. You never know. Yeah. Well, at least you know what I mean. You getting cardio and you got your a little bit of transportation at the same time. Exactly. Yeah. That thing heavy. Yeah. Yeah. You got the rack on the top, right? It'd be hard to get it up there. My buddies, like during hunt season, like I might use one of my buddies' his bike and you pick him up on the back of the truck. You know, we just pick it up. Not yet, man. We searching for him. Yeah, kind of sucks for me. Good for you. Good for you. Kind of sucks for me, but it's all right. We're gonna get something. We're just working our way down, up and through here on this stretch. It's way too windy over here to fish with lures and stuff. Yeah, yeah, too many people over there. They already know. They already know that heavy wind ain't gonna produce. I'm just getting live, and I haven't been able to get on live since like last week. And we had a holiday this week, this past week, so just chilling with the fam and getting some time in. Ain't been on live. I ain't really do much fishing this past weekend either. Not too much. But I did try to record on Friday and I freaking dropped my GoPro in the water. Well, like it even like well, it was on my little stand I got for the yak. And I got stuck on the dock and I tried to go under to get it. And I went under the dock to get it, like get my line. Well, I had a lure. I was fishing with lures at the time. And I went to try to get my lure back, and I lowered my GoPro on the stand that I have it on, and I didn't tighten the end up, so so the pivot was loose, and so I bumped it, and it freaking just went right. It was on the thing, so it didn't like I didn't lose it, so it just went like submerged underwater. So I have my DJI connected to it, so that's not. Yeah, so I had to. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, that's it's done. So I just ordered a new one. So I just been kind of slaying low ever since. But I think Friday I might go get on the kayak. Try it again. Yeah, man. Fun stuff. Get your butt pad. Tell me, get your butt pad. Yeah, man. Yeah, I spend a few hours. I don't go out there for no hour. I'll spend half a day out there. Yeah, probably. Yeah, 'cause I'm fishing. You know, I spend. If I go out there around like 7:30, I'll probably come in at like 2:30. 2:30 maybe somewhere up in there. Maybe 3 o'clock. Shit. Yeah, I go out there for longevity. If you can't hang, I don't know if I'm. You know, I'm the person you want to go with. Shit, I be trying everywhere, man. I go out here in the river, the main river. I go all over. I can go all out here, defenders and stuff. But you know, sometimes, oh, mother stunner. Sometimes people be driving through there so fast. Yeah, caught a rock. Let me read some of the chat. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, bro, I got the Nomad shrimp on right now. The old live ops. That's what we're going with. Hey, I appreciate that, Swamp. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. It works pretty well, man. I say that. I like it. I like the fish out of it. I'm just waiting to catch something real big to see how I can manage them, especially around the structure. I want to see if I can, hook into something big and manage to like pull them out. You know what I mean? Because the last kayak I was on, I have, um, I was hooking into giant snook and stuff like that, and they were absolutely wrecking me. I almost got pulled out the kayak, all type of stuff, man. Because like I couldn't anchor, and then when I did tie off, they got smart on me. They ran right under the kayak and then dragging me like this on the side, and almost flipped me. Giant snook. It had to been over 40s. And I was pitching 10-inch mullet at them, and they were just whop, whop. Because the mullet, they swim on the top. So you'll see that mullet swimming, and it look like somebody dropped the damn a quarter stick of dynamite in the water. Oh, I had them on. I had a fish on. Looked like somebody dropped the quarter stick of dynamite in the water the way they hit that thing. And as soon as they hit it, boom, I mean fish on. And you just gotta have lockdown drag right away. And I tried that, and I tied myself off to a pole trying that, and I got him out. And then he came to the middle of where I'm fishing at. I'm under a bridge, and he shot straight under me. So I got to catch up, catching up. And next thing you know, he shoot under me, and I got the pole in the water, and he pulling the kayak sideways. You know what I mean? It was so crazy. I was like, holy crap. And that happened like a few times. Because I had a whole bait well full of mullet. I was like, I'm going all of them. Man, every one of them got demolished. And I might have got one fish in out of like maybe 10 bait. In fact, no, I did not get no fish in. I lost every one of them. Every one of them. So I'm willing to see. I can't wait to see. I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna see if I can pull him out of there with this kayak. They can't catch him. Yeah, yeah. So this girl and her guy over here, they chasing this little dog. She just tried to dive on the dog, and she just busted her ass. Oh my god! They over there trying to chase this little dog. Look at him. He's like about to bite him and shit. Look at him. He's going crazy. He's biting her. He's biting her right now. He don't want to get caught. That dog is rabid. That's a rabbit dog. Little Shih Tzu or something. I don't know what the hell that is. But he don't want to be caught. He's squirming. He's trying to get out of there. He was just biting the shit out of her just now. She was ow, 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 ow. She was screaming. Dog was biting the hell out of her just now. He did not want to get caught. Yeah, he did not want to get caught, boy. Holy cow. See, that's the type of dog I don't want. My dog, I don't need him on no leash at all. You know what I mean? I don't need my dog right now. I don't have to have him on no leash. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't need my dog like that. Be running away if I take him off the leash or he get out the yard. That's exactly the kind of dog I don't want right there. She's shaking her head. Huh? That dog? Yeah. Oh man. I see that dog was biting the shit out of her. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. It didn't look like that from here. Dang. Wow. Dang, that's crazy. The Dolphins would have been playing with him out there. Said the Dolphins would have been playing with him out there. Flip him up in the water, out the water. Nah, not too much today, man. Unfortunately, water's kind of tainted. Yeah, yeah, a little runoff or something going on. That rain or something. All right, man. Just like, yeah, we get a lot of runoff, so that what it dirties up the water. Plus all the boaters, with the oil and whatever, taint up the water, man. It was just clear in the winter. I don't know. In the wintertime it gets clear here, and during the summertime it gets like kind of dark. Huh? Yeah. Less growth. Less growth too. Like grasses and different things. Algae blooms. That's definitely what we don't want. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wish it was. I'll definitely go out with you for sure. Swamp. If you was closer, I would definitely go out with you on that yak. I'm trying to go all over the place on that yak, man. I'm gonna go explore some areas soon. I kind of want somebody to go with me though, but just so I ain't like out there by myself. But I truly don't mind going by myself though. I will go by myself, but I kind of like somebody there, at least in the vicinity or something. I think it's got to be time to move on here. I ain't finding nothing in this corner. I usually like to fish. Let me come back a little bit. Let me try on the edge of this post. I did just get a bite. I had a fish on for a second, right when I was talking about that quarter stick of dynamite. As soon as I said quarter stick of dynamite, something went boop. You like that cast on Bill? Yeah, you like that cast? I got my boy Bill here, man. Was my workout partner. I stopped going to the gym. Hey, I'm still swole though. I don't need no gym. Don't let that stuff fool you. Don't let the hype fool you. I technically don't need no gym. You don't need no gym to get right. Whatever you got on you, that's all you need. You're in Tallahassee? Okay. Hey man, Swan, I'm gonna have to get up there where you at, man. As long as you got somewhere for me to crash, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get up there too. I need to be fishing. I need to fish all over the state of Florida. Everywhere. I'm gonna be fishing everywhere, man. Living that Florida life. Hey man, while y'all at it, man, make sure y'all double tap that screen, man, and hit that sub. I appreciate y'all. I'll hit that sub up, baby. Don't cost you a thing. It's just like a follow. Y'all gonna hit that button for your boy, man. I think we getting ready to move on though, cause yeah, ain't too much happening. So right here, I'm gonna try like right there. Up in there. Where you was heading to, Bottom Bill? head to the beach, catch some waves, or catch some tails. Which one? Okay, he said there you go. Okay, want to catch them tails. Okay, I see you, Bill. Yeah, Swamp. You ain't level out, boy, man. That's some exhilarating fishing right there, bro. When you see that mullet just floating across like that, and he, whatever bait you're using, and he just get absolutely annihilated, man, that's some crazy stuff right there, bro. I mean, the water just, he's so crazy. He actually just got into the top of the movement, man. Yeah, because I went fishing with my boy, Certified Captain on TikTok. He had me in the backwaters, you know what I mean? And I was working that top water lure. And I had a few blow ups, man, but we just didn't make it happen on no monsters. But I had a few nice blow ups. I mean, they were smacking. Pow, pow, pow. They just couldn't get it. I'm like, what the heck? Must have been a redfish. You know how that's how redfish usually are. They'll go after those top waters, but you can't really get it all the way. But we had some snook going on. I did manage to catch one about that big on the top water that was this long. Which is crazy. That was the only one, but I had some nice follow ups though, for sure. Some nice follow-ups. Just couldn't manage to get them in. But yeah, they hit hard, boy. I love it. I love it. You always just like you're sitting there, you're anticipating it, and then when it actually happens, it's like, oh shit, crazy. I think we're gonna move back towards the canal because it ain't really. I can go fish the tip of that dock right there. See if we can or something. We just gotta hope and pray we don't get stuck. There's a lot of rocks over there. Oh yeah, it's like a rock mound over there. Something going on. Maybe like old pieces of the bridge or something of the old bridge. I think. You got it up, Bill? All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Be safe on that bike, brother. Yes, sir. Catch you on the next one, right, Chuck? All right, we about to try down here at this dock right there inside. See if we can ride the wave. You know, I didn't even try to put a structure here. I'm gonna pass it up right now. Might hit it on the way back or something. Letting that canal get full of water. Let the fish flow in. Hopefully they flowing in. Should be flowing in. So typically the move right here will be with the incoming tide, we'll stand over here, big 5 inch, with a 1.5 to 2 ounce, throw it out towards the fender, work that fender, and hit big snook. But with that wind right now, I ain't really gonna mess with it. So right now, we just gonna, kind of hit this dock right here, throw out the tip of this, and let the current work it out. And see what happens. Probably should stay back in more, get more work in. Stay back over here. Right over here. Gotta pay attention over here where your line is, cause you get too close, you're out of gas. Technically, I really don't know what too close is over here. I just know being too close. Go find the rocks down there. I'm already ready to do it. I don't want to find out. I don't want to have to retire. Fresh water. Could work the wall as well. Just figure it out real quick. Yeah, but Swamp, hit me up on whatever social media you have. Whichever one you have, I'm pretty sure I have. Some cow nose rays moving through. A couple of them right here. Gas right there. Big mangrove caught. I heard about a mangrove being caught. I didn't see it though. I don't think it was a mangrove. I think that might have been a cabera. Because another dude caught a 25-inch cabera like about maybe a week ago or something. A week ago, another guy caught, yeah, 25 inch. I think it was 25 inches or 30 inches, something like that. Cabera. Yeah, he caught it on the damn catfish. I don't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Caught it on the damn channel catfish. Cut all the barbs off and sent them out. It's crazy. You never know what they hit on, boy. I tell you, you never know. The one thing that you least expect will be the best thing in the world. still with Fernando. He was out here. Hey, we just ain't finding no bites. So we gonna move back down towards the canal. See if we can find a fish over there. And then we're gonna call it from there. Man. But that water's filling up down there. We'll try that stretch out. See if we find anything. Alright, so like I was saying, I'll try this out on my way back. We on the way back. See? Hopefully that wind not too disruptive. Let's see. Oh, okay. Somebody else called in. He filmed it. Okay. All right, so I gotta go check out his channel, then I'll see exactly what it was and who caught it. Caught something. Ugh, hooked into something over here. No, man, oh, man, it's crazy. What on earth could that be? What do we have here? Oh, this is so crazy. Boy, boy, boy. Go ahead and put it on there. I'll screenshot it. Oh man, that pisses me off. That pisses me off. I get stuck on something. It's not the way I want to lose it. It's not the way I intend to lose these. Too expensive for that. Too bloody expensive. That's deadly. I got my finger on that one. Look at that thing, man. Like, that's so good. That's so nice. How can you create a lure, you know, better than that? Like, this is a shrimp. Like, you can't, I don't know how it can possibly get, like, any better than that. This might be the end of the game right here. All right, well, it's all good. Just hit me up on if you got any social medias. Like I was saying, I got my links on all of for all my socials on here. So just click on any one of them. You know what I mean? Hello. It's your turn now. Who did? Over there? No, over there in the hat. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's definitely my turn for sure. I would have to. I've been waiting in line for a while now. Swamp, I appreciate that star, bro. The wind is the only thing protecting us right now, though. It is hot. All right, so we just had to tie back on the same thing we just had on. Oh, man. Keep finding the structure. I don't want to find this structure. These lures are expensive. Can't break off on stuff unless it's a fish. But as the old saying goes, not yet. Not yet. I got a couple bites, but no takers yet. Yeah, yeah, I'm live right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate it. You too. all that foam coming from? That must be from the dang from the manatees or something. That's a lot of freaking foam. All right, let's go to the canal. There's no hopping. To the bottom. Yeah, something on there. Something's on there. Maybe a crab or something. All right, let's move. Let's get out of here. Oh man, it might certainly be time to get out of here. We got an event going on over there at the Brandon. That's where I parked at. Hopefully they don't tow me. Hey, for sure, Swamp. They put the nail in the coffin on that one, bro. That shrimp, the switcher, all of them, man, that they came out with, all of them are fire. Every one of them. It's so lifelike. When I look at it, it's almost like I feel like I can grill it. You know what I mean? That thing is so lifelike, man. It's so crazy. Somebody was bleeding along here. Either that, they caught a big fish. He was bleeding all the way. It was a whole line of it. All right, we're going straight to the canal, man. I might try right here real quick. Like do the same thing we just did down there, right at the end of the dock here. Yes. Catch that. sleepy weather. Hope you having a blessed day, man. One more. That's it for here. Back to the canal. Yes, sir. I do. 386 outdoors. Yes, sir. I'm Travis. Travis Palvin. Calvin? Palvin. Palvin. Yes, sir. I'll make sure I'm saying it. Palvin. Yeah. Okay. What's your last name? Collie. Okay. Yeah. You a New Smyrna resident? Yes, sir. Okay. It's a pleasure meeting you. You too, sir. I pray God blesses your video. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Yeah. Should be prime. He'll be able to fish that wall. Should be nice. Should be nice. Come on. Fish that. That water should be flowing through now. Pretty good. So, see if you can find that bite. Should be able to fish that wall pretty nice right now. Let's see. Take off these shades. Baggio's. Big shout out to Baggio. Love those shades, man. So awesome. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a turtle? If not, this big fish looming, hanging out right over here. What is that? It might have been a turtle. Couldn't quite see it. I seen something was there. It's like right up in here. Pretty much right on the edge of those rocks like I was talking about before. Um, I haven't tried the Prawn Star, but I am a big fan of the Neds though. Big fan of the Neds for sure. I love those Neds. If you haven't tried those, I would definitely recommend those. I'll just hop this shrimp along. See if we have any takers here. We got the manatees here. Mm-mm. There he is. There he is. There we go. There we go. Perfect release. Little baby. Little baby. But yeah, water's flowing in. They coming. It's a beautiful fish. That was the first cast too, wasn't it? That was the first cast. These dudes loud. Gosh, dang. Manatee, you just came up and blew it out. Yeah, dude, it's super loud. Yes, sir. Nice little flounder right there. Pelicans eyeing something. What is he eyeing? Must be some bait moving around over there. That's probably why that water looked so disrupted. Probably a lot of bait around over there. We looking for grandpa. Oh, oh. Thank you. Just one flounder so far. Yes, sir. Oh, he was a little too small. Couldn't keep him. Couldn't keep him. I think they might have just started biting. Huh? Oh yeah. I fished here for years. Yeah, some nice fish come out of here. Have you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I catch quite a bit of fish in here. I might be one of the ones you see. Yeah.
Bring their grandkids down and take them out on the boat,
Sure.
let them drive. So they love catching pufferfish.
Really?
They think that's the funnest thing to see them blow up.
Oh man. Yeah, as fishermen, we hate that,
Yeah.
right?
Well, good luck.
I appreciate it, sir.
All
You
right,
have a good
take
one.
care.
I just realized that I'm coming too far off the bottom. I feel like, because this is a lighter weight, so it's gonna pop harder or higher. This big guy hanging out. For whatever reason, every time I come here, it's like they know I'm here or something. They always come right here. Every time I come here, I'm not joking. Every time, it's like they know I'm here or something. Every time they come up right here to come see, but they're always here in this canal. Turtle. Everything's coming up right now to check me out. Put a little Earl on this thing. They might need some butter in their life. Might need a little butter in their life. Get them motivated. Not again. Man, gotta be shitting me. Oh my gosh. Every time I catch a flounder, they pop that thing right out of there. Every time. Every stinking time. Let me cut that nose off of there. See, I'm supposed to put the jig head through there or the loop and tie it. Every time I get a fish, or at least a flounder, it's like they snip it off of there every single time. So now I gotta use it like this with no nose on it. Hopefully it stay put. The jig head that is. Let's add some butter to them. Smother it out. Let's see how that works out. That's right, Swamp. Yeah, people be lurking, man, just trying to find out the spots. Stuff like that, bro. Some people be lurking. Y'all double tap that screen, man. We should have way more likes than what we have. Y'all double tap that screen, man, and hit that sub. Oh, you good, Raw? Yeah, we just got a flounder. Just got a little flounder. What's for dinner, Rothstein? What y'all have for dinner? Got me thinking now. Like, what do I want? Speaking of, man, I actually do have to go to the grocery store, so I'm actually about to be getting ready to get out of here in a minute. I gotta go to the grocery store real. We gotta get a couple things for dinner. Oh no, you all right? I'm already out in the water. Well, they hit their lives. That's why. Maybe I don't know. Uh-huh. Right, 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 right. Really? Wow, that's insane. A little dog like that, his big dogs. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Either that or he don't have a lady in his life or something. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Well, at least you're not that way, so teachers, no. Thank you, man. You have a good evening. Ooh, right on the line. That's what they call the gun line, boss. You know about that gun line? Let me tell you something about that gun line. You so much as throw that lure over the gun line, you better bite it. Appreciate it, brother. Get a manatee moving through. That's what my buddies tell me. They said I'm known for making like great casts, man. Great cast. I can sometimes I get that good skip and get that thing up under that dock or wherever I need to get it. Take pride in the good cast, man. It's not easy to do. Oh, I said something just got smacked. All right, was so I can smoke. Damn, ain't no more fish right here. What is going on? Ain't no way. First cast we get a fish now. Nathaniel, try out here where that water's moving real good. Hey, Rothstein, what you a vegetarian or something? What you done went vegan or something, Rothstein? gonna tell everybody about that guy who's been an a-hole about his dogs. Apparently, what she just told me, her little small dog, this big, barked at his two dogs that are like up to my waist. And he got mad at her because of his dog. I mean, because of her dog barking at his big dogs. That dude is insane. Literally, like, what am I gonna do? Glue her mouth shut? We're almost all out of options. Not necessarily, but as far as we're gonna get for the evening, get back a little bit more. Right about here. Manatee right there. We hook him, boy. We going for a ride, fellas. We going for a ride. We almost went across him. We got out of that zone. Hey, these suckers all over the place. Sometimes I feel like too, like when they come through or when they're here, I feel like I don't be getting no bites at that moment. Look at it, my line right on top of his head. My line right on top of his head. Let me get the hell out of there. I do not want to hook you, buddy. Off limits. Thought you hooked into a beast before. Hooking to that manatee, you're gonna find a real beast. Something that you would never stop. Yeah, the fish. What the hell's going on? What a cast. Wow, what a cast. Dropped right in the bread basket. Just hanging out. Just like that. I got one flounder. Yeah, yeah, they're not bad. Enjoying the walk? Awesome. I guess I'm a real approachable dude, man. Every person that passes by feels like they have to say something. Yeah, Medity, man. That's okay. Everywhere I'm going, I want to cast that. He trying to go there. What is up with this? He was not ever over there. Now he's over there. What is going on with this manatee? He better not eat my bait. They're not usually crustacean eaters. But I think I might have hooked into one maybe a couple times in my fishing career. Accidentally, of course. Ain't nothing I can do with a manatee. Or maybe there is. I don't know. I don't really know the answer to that question. Anybody ever had a manatee hamburger? Yeah, I ain't finding no other. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This is crazy. You have to be kidding me. Can't find no other fish? You telling me no other fish is coming through this mouth? Slow roll it. Slow roll it in. Swirl shrimp. Slow rolling it in. Slow roll it in. Slow roll it in. Try to make it look like a shrimp kind of like swimming along, just paddling along, and then wow, take it. All right, man, that's gonna be it. Cause like I said, I gotta go to the grocery store, get a few things to go with the dinner. I don't want it to be too late. Don't want to eat too late. Nah, JV, I ain't see none. You know, usually we chasing them damn mullet around that corner. There's a big ruckus over there, but I don't see him yet. I'm not really even seeing no mullet come through. A lot of little teeny tiny little look like greenies or something. Little teeny tiny little things, but they're everywhere. But I haven't seen no nice mullet. I seen some school of maybe like some 1.5 inches come through. That's about it. No perfect size ones, you know what I mean? I haven't seen those yet. Not here, at least. I know they're somewhere, but not here. They usually come through here though, pretty heavy. It's a good spot to get them. It's a good spot to get them. But yeah, I ain't seen them. I ain't seen too much of nothing. Got the flounder over there at the end, but I gotta get going. Gotta go to the store. Got some groceries. Got the groceries. I'm surprised they haven't said anything though. Usually they have an event or something going on here. They don't really like people like parking in the parking lot. I actually think they might tow you, but right now they might think I'm part of the party. Whatever's going on here. All right, guys, keep your gear protected. Keep my pole sleeved up, real sleeved up, nice and protected. A lot of the times I keep it in the back of my truck, where it doesn't stay there overnight, but throughout the day it'll be there because I see some water and it looks good. I'm gonna find out a spot. Well, yeah, JV, man, we done for the day. Gotta go to the grocery store, get a few things for dinner tonight. Gotta go with the dinner tonight, and maybe a few other things. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the day, though. Been out here for about what, maybe about a couple hours or something, a little over. So not too bad. A few thumps and one flounder, bro. But at least we didn't get skunked. All lures, you know what I mean? Yeah, as y'all know, for the ones who, come in here a lot, for those of y'all that's new to the channel or y'all first time in, you know what I mean? We usually catch a pretty decent amount of fish, so it is what it is. Man, that song was hot. All right, y'all, man. We done for the day. Hope y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all stay safe, man. And 3 and 6, we getting out of here. So I'll see y'all on the next live. And hopefully that will be, I don't know, I might, no, I'm going to do a video. So maybe on Monday. I know my lives have been going on this past week or so. So been a little spread out, but hopefully by next week we get on track. But as y'all do know as well, or maybe you don't, if y'all, like I said, if you're new to the channel, we also do lives over on TikTok. So if you guys got a TikTok, make sure to follow the page, and you can catch some of the lives on there because I kind of alternate my days. One day I go YouTube, one day I go TikTok, and I just alternate like that. So feel free, go over on the TikTok side and make sure you follow up and catch some of the lives there. So we should be back rolling by like Monday because I think we got like graduations and we got a couple graduations this weekend, and I'm gonna be jumping on the yak. But I did last time I was on the yak. I actually was live on TikTok, so I will do a live on my yak one day on YouTube, and take y'all around a little bit. But I think this weekend I will be shooting a video on the yak, so it won't be this one, but I will get y'all in there on the yak, though, man, for sure. But appreciate y'all for joining in. Make sure y'all sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, we out of here. 3 and 6, man. Y'all have a blessed evening.